Hey, this is the second part of episode 2. It's gonna pick up right from where the last one left off, so enjoy. Waiting, blah blah blah. We hope to see you again. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. And we've got Caterpie behind us again, so that's kind of cute. Yeah, it's still pretty dark outside. It's kind of hard to tell that when you head in. Let's see. We've already been through here, so I guess we'll check out this. Oh, check out that beautiful water. So clear. So clear. Well, I guess it's just really blue. Now we're in the Sprout Tower. Let's see what this high old lady has to say to us. A bell sprout over 100 feet tall. People say it became the middle pillar here. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Old crazy high lady smoking her drugs. It doesn't seem this lady wants to talk to us. Oh, okay, there we go. See the pillar shaking? People who are training upstairs. Oh, okay, I guess. Well, I mean, the pillar doesn't look like it. That's a big bell sprout. And there's a Caterpie. Man, everyone just does so many drugs in this game. Look at this. Look at his eyes. Bellsprout Tower was built long ago as a place of Pokemon training. Well, okay, sure, but like, what, are there just Bellsprout here? Because that sounds kind of lame, in my opinion. I'm not a big Bellsprout fan, to be honest. Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. Okay, so apparently we get a move by going through this. Okay, that was a ladder. Wow, okay, the ladders are actually kind of odd in this game. And there seem to be holes that you can fall into. So they're staying very true to the original Pokemon games, but at the same time, it's a little bit different. Like, you don't know what things look like. Okay, and we're in a battle now because, we talked to this old guy who was smoking too much pot. Alright, I'm going to throw out Caterpie, and of course he's going to use a Bellsprout in the Bellsprout Tower. Luckily, our Caterpie is level 5, whereas his is only level 3, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good attacks in. Maybe level up Caterpie once or twice. I'm not sure how long it takes Caterpie to evolve. Not really looking forward to having a Metapod in all honesty, but, you know, it's okay. In this game, I hope to have some pretty varied Pokemon, you know, have them all level up at a pretty consistent speed. That'll probably be a little bit difficult because I don't have an exact strategy in this game. Since it's all from the first person, any kind of past Pokemon experience doesn't apply quite as much because there's more, well, I mean, it's a little bit, you can't see things the same way, so I might miss things that ordinarily I would have found in a Pokemon game. But, hopefully that won't be the case. It seems that these Bellsprout's main attacks are, Vine Whip, and although it's not very effective on this Caterpie, it would probably be a far more effective move, when the Bellsprout was stronger or this was a weaker Caterpie, because it seems to be taking Caterpie down quite a bit, and Caterpie's a few levels above Bellsprout. And of course this guy throws out a third Bellsprout, but you know, I am trying to level up Caterpie, and he's pretty close too, so I'm hoping it works. If this Bellsprout doesn't take me out in this move, I'll go ahead and switch. It didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to well, wow, it's not Cynical anymore, I keep forgetting that. Quilava. That's gonna take some time to get used to. Oh, but he does have his own unique little animation, which is pretty nifty. I like the flames, how they're constantly moving. And he seems to be moving around quite a bit too, like he's not just holding still. In all honesty, this Bellsprout's such a low level, Quilava doesn't need to bother using Ember. Any tackle should take it out. I was hoping that would give it gave Caterpie some experience. Caterpie reached level 6. Yeah, okay, that's all that's gonna happen right now with Caterpie. So yeah, we won. We got 96 Pokédollars. Again, I don't know how much currency's worth in this game, but it doesn't seem like there's much we can do. So I'm gonna try and take these stairs. And I ran into a wild Rattata. That's pretty random, I've got to say. I guess since this Caterpie is level 6, well, Caterpie probably just got taken out. Yep, Caterpie's dead. I mean, fainted. You don't die in a Pokemon game. Let's be serious here. All right, Quilava. Let's I guess tackle. I mean, it's kind of cool to run into a Rattata. I've never caught one before, so I guess I'll catch this Rattata. There's no reason not to. Quilava's defense fell. Let's reach in our bag and use a Pokeball. Alright, let's see what happens. Shake, 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 da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Shake, 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 da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Cat my Rattata. Wow, I can't talk. Yeah, so, gotcha. Rattata was caught. It's good news for us. No, I don't want to give Rattata a nickname or any such thing. So let's see. Come back, Quilava. Hopefully we can catch a Bellsprout in this game. I've never caught one before, so I'd actually be kind of intrigued to catch one. Oh, well they're saying, okay, this is cool. Usually when you find an item in a Pokemon game, it just looks like a Pokeball. In this case, our Paralyzed Heal actually looks like a Paralyzed Heal. So that's pretty interesting, and that might help you determine whether or not you want to pick up certain items or not. I don't really see why you wouldn't pick up items, but, you know. So I'm not looking directly at this guy, but Sage Chow decided to battle me because I walked in front of him, like any common Pokemon game. What he doesn't know is I've got a Quilava that, you know, is undefeatable right now, in this tower anyway, full of weak Pokemon. So yeah, I guess I'll just use Tackle for right now, since there's no real need to do anything quickly. I've got Rattata. I'm not going to switch to him, though. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Let's see. That's taking down Bellsprout quite a bit. Quilava gained some experience. And this guy's going to send out another Bellsprout. I don't need to switch Pokemon. I need to figure out what the back button for this game is. Basically, I want to say I don't want to change any Pokemon. Oh, I guess I accidentally changed it to Rattata. That was a dumb move, I've got to say. I'm going to try and switch back out for Quilava, because I know Rattata doesn't stand a chance right now in his weakened state. That probably, yeah, that gave Bellsprout the chance to attack, but at this level difference, it's really not a big deal. So I'm going to battle. I'll just use Tackle again. There's no need to use any fancy moves right now. I've already showed off any animations that I do have, and really there's just, there's not a big enough difference for me to bother. Let's see. So, Sage Chow is defeated. Thank you. Why is he thanking me? This guy's got some issues, but most people in Pokemon games tend to. Thought I saw something back here, maybe not. Okay, I don't know where we are. It's a lot more confusing to play this game when you can't see from a top view. Okay, another Rattata appeared. I'm not too worried about those, to be honest. Since we've already taken out Rattata before, there's no real reason. I do wish that there were more Pokemon animations for their moves, but the fact that there aren't isn't a big deal. It's still a great game, it's very interesting, and I've got to say the progression seems to be pretty quick. Wow, someone found me from the other side of the room, so it's going to be another Pokemon battle. Sway like leaves in the wind. Okay, yeah. Sage Edmund. I'd really like to get through this tower faster, but I mean, I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. You just spend so much time in one room doing the same stuff. You know, Pokemon games are very repetitive, so it's a little bit difficult to narrate over the entire game. In the last episode, when I fast-forwarded through everything, I actually was talking the whole time. That's that funny, like, swiveling, squeaky sound that you heard when the game was fast-forwarding. But in all honesty, the stuff I was talking about just wasn't that interesting. I think now I'll just skip boring parts altogether. I won't bother fast-forwarding, it just takes too long. If it's any small thing, like maybe a gym, and I'm just trying to get to the end, maybe I'll do it there. It all kind of depends on how boring or how exciting my opponent's Pokemon are. In this case, I've been fighting a bunch of Bellsprout, so I guess I'll skip these next couple frames until something interesting happens. But since we just defeated that battle, I'll probably wait until we get up these stairs, or around the statue if it's possible. Actually, I'd kind of like to check out this statue. It's really interesting looking. I just can't see. Oh, wait, is that rotating? No? Okay, just rotate so it stays with our view. That's really interesting. That's something that's pretty, as far as I know, pretty unique to Pokemon games. Okay, it seems that there's a lot of enemies in this room, so I'm going to go ahead and skip until I'm done with all this battling. Okay, so I only battled a few people before something interesting happened, and as it turns out, it's the red-headed guy who we've given a interesting name, and I didn't expect to battle him this quickly, but yeah, so there wasn't actually a big skip in the video, so we'll see what goes on here. Apparently I had to move out of her way. I really thought we were going to battle her. This appears to be the old guy at the end of Bellsprout Tower, though. So good of you to come here, blah blah blah, training, Pokemon, awesome. I was really expecting to find a Bellsprout in this tower, but all I ever ran into was Rattatats, and one guy had a Hoot Hoot, and that was the only major difference in this entire tower. But, wow, I'm actually kind of surprised Quilava can't take this guy down. Okay, I missed something. What move was that exactly? Okay, it was something mostly unimportant. So, oh, okay, he decided to use a potion. That might actually have messed up, because I didn't intend to use Tackle again. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I'll use Tackle this time. And he used another potion. Wow. I don't really see why he'd keep doing that. I'm going to switch it to Quick Attack, hopefully. Yep, I'll get the first attack in. And that should finish that Bellsprout off. So from now on, I'll probably be using different moves. Just leveled up to level 16. That's pretty cool. About to send out Hoot Hoot. Do I want to switch? I do not. I'm very confident in my Quilava. And I'm going to go ahead and use Ember. I feel like that's just my strongest attack. Man, I think Quilava looks really cool. I'm not only impressed at the design of Quilava, but also the constant animation. It's something you just don't see in a normal Pokemon game because they're a lot more stationary. They stay in one place, and they especially don't follow you around the map. I mean, they do in Pokemon Yellow, but I don't recall them doing that in other Pokemon games. So it's pretty impressive. I like that feature. About to send out Bellsprout. I sure would not like to switch my Pokemon because now I'm using Ember against a Grass-type Pokemon, so this will be the most effective. I may be talking too fast. If I am, let me know. I can definitely change that. I'm just trying to squeeze in all the information in this battle so it doesn't feel like a waste of time to have watched the entire battle, since, as you know, Pokemon battles themselves aren't that fun. It's running around and finding new Pokemon and that kind of stuff. So you and your Pokemon should have no problems using this move, so he gave me Flash. I wouldn't actually see why Flash would be a problem. Not really sure why a Grass Pokemon guy is the one in charge of Flash, but, you know, it's whatever. Apparently that seems to be all in this tower. I just got stuck in a random match against a Rattata, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this footage until I get to the till I get out of here, and I'll see what happens from there. Okay, so the only real reason I included this footage was because I thought it was pretty funny that I didn't run into a Bellsprout until after I got out of the Bellsprout Tower. But for some unknown reason to myself, I kind of want to catch this one. Just because, like, I kind of wanted one in the game because I like that it has Vine Whip. It was an attack that Bulbasaur had in the Pokemon show. And so I've always been a little partial to it. And I think that Bellsprout would be an interesting Pokemon to evolve. Mainly because I haven't ever caught a Bellsprout in a Pokemon game and never actually used it. So, thrown Pokeball, we'll see what happens. It was a pretty low level, so yeah, there we go. Got Bellsprout. There we go. That's great, because I actually did want one. And I'm kind of curious to see something. You've been awesome, Caterpie. Come back. Okay, I wanted to try seeing what these Pokemon look like when I put them in certain places. So I should now have a Bellsprout following me. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's got like little funny, like, what are they, root legs. And Sudowoodo is standing here. It says a weird looking tree. I don't have cut yet, so I can't actually go this way at the time. I'm right outside city. I'm on route... Let's see if this says. It doesn't. And I accidentally clicked it twice. Let's see, I'll walk through here. Just says Alf. I don't actually know what that means. Ruins of Alf. I could be wrong, but I believe the unknown are possibly in this cave. This is where I'm going to cut this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and, you know, next episode we'll see what's in this cave. So, until next time, see ya.